We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. Miguel Andujar is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As he'll take a look at ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Devo, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. Hey! Tommy Kingley comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
The 3-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Andujar in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Into the box now, Ryan Reynolds. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1-for-4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day one of this hit streak, and it's continued.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Mitch Keller will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 29.
Pitch on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. And in the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. 3 homers, 18 driven in. Set to deliver the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Turn throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Batting third, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu trying to get him started again following the double play. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Polanco. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Jordan Montgomery enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Montgomery.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Leading off for the Pirates, the first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The pitch.
Ball, catch is back.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. Mayhew's got it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The right fielder, Gregory.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. The average for him at 267 on the year. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Montgomery stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Taken, but called a strike. All even now, 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this will be fouled away. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Sliced hard on the ground. Andujar's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Digging in, Kevin Kramer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Endahar brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Torres.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres, who brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. First offering on its way. Swing and a drive, and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Well, this hitting streak is just the latest development in what's been an impressive offensive year for him. He's up among the league leaders in hitting as of today.
He's had an amazing season, and you can tell the confidence is oozing off him. When we were down before the game talking to him around the batting cage, you could just sense he wants 4 ABs and he wants them with runners in scoring position. He's certainly given himself a chance to have a monster season.
2 balls and a strike to count. This one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman,
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
batting in, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Eric Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
The 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. To short. Fielded cleanly. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Stepping up to the plate, Cole Tucker. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball 1.
Ball 2.
2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Stepping in, Jacob Stallings. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Pitch on the way. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a 2-for-5 effort from him in the series finale on Sunday.
The center fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 29.
So striding in, Gio Urshela, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Now back, second baseman, DJ.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. He's set. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He flew out his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up. Montgomery calls for it. 1 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adam.
So here's Adam Frazier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Andujar is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Reynolds. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch.
Hey!
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're still down. It's 2-0. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
First baseman, Voigt.
Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Outside.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 3-0 New York. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. Among other things, he brought up their lack of walks as a sign that they're not doing a great job of working the count and laying off pitches outside the strike zone. Going forward, he's hoping to see a better focus on competitive at-bats and more selective swings.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 0-2 once more. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kramer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Here comes the first pitch. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Back goes Polanco, and it's gone. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, hero. This is crazy. Round trip of the game so far.
Number 29.
Not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
In now, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eric Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Hey, D-Row, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
So now to the plate, Cole Tucker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Stallings Imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Now back, designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Kevin Newman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw to the plate. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation for the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Standing in now, Adam Frazier. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Pirates 1. Nick Birdie enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go for it.
Torres will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A little low. It's 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Lifted in the air to center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. From the stretch. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yanks leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Up next for the Buccos, Ryan Reynolds. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. The pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. swing and a looper to left. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Josh Bell is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Reynolds on at first, nobody out. It's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. Right
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
In now, Kevin Kramer, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ball
2-0 now.
2-0.
Three and 0 now. Eric Gonzalez would be next. Here it comes, the 3-0. It is taken, strike 1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
2 out with the man at first. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Ready for another chance? Eric Gonzalez. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He's set, and the pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Reynolds rounds the corner and is headed home. Run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a one-run ball game.
The third baseman, number 3, Cole Tucker.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Cole Tucker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he pops it up. Urshela has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Yankees 4 and the Pirates 3. Michael Feliz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Michael Feliz.
Next for New York, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Comes set with the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, that's bad.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's now 5-3.
Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. In his career against this pitcher, he's 2 for 3. The 2-1. It's a fastball that misses.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Ground ball right side. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. Gonzalez is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Digging in, Miguel Andujar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way.
Hey!
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and fouled, though it had the home run distance. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Will march on to the 8th. It's now 5-3 New York. Adam Ottavino's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Ottavino is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jacob Stallings goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. At the plate, Kevin Newman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Adam Frazier, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're still down 5-3. Robbie Erlin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 72, Robbie Erlin.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Erlin, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One and one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead. So he clutched up big time right there.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. And there's a base hit on the line.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on the tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Richard Rodriguez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Plate now, Luke Voigt, as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there, base hit, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay on the second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Frazier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He went deep back in the fifth. First pitch coming. Here it is.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gio Urshela. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-0 on the way. It's in there for strike one.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
4 runs here in this half inning. And that misses up and in, 3-1. Miguel Andujar would be next. The 3-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The third baseman.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. We've played 8 full. It's the Yankees 10 and the Pirates 3. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 54. Aroldis.
Ryan Reynolds will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
And now a pitch on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
Josh Bell is on deck. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Standing in, Josh Bell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down.
Now back, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Ready now, Gregory Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, number 44.
At the plate, Kevin Kramer. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Popped high in the air. Chapman is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
10-3 at the end of this contest. New York scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Jordan Montgomery earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.